truck here on the bench. Today I've got an unboxing here from HSP. It's not the truck that you see on the cover. This is just the box that it came in. Seems to have a lot of pictures of their various models and such all over the box there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but I'm going to get this box out of the way, get this truck out. Get that one up there. Chew out of the way. Alrighty, nearly lost my radio. There it is. That is the HSP VERDIKT, as they say. I think that's what they call it. Just there. HSP VERDIKT. Some nice little stickers there. This seems to be their Rock RACER, one of their Rock RACERs, sort of twin hammer style truck, 1/10 model. Very nice looking. I like the body, that's quite nice. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to cut the zip ties off that are holding it to the box, get it out, and we'll have a quick look at it anyway. Alright, so there is the truck out of the box. I have to say it's quite nice looking, especially with the detail on the body, the cage, the driver and the navigator, the spare tyre, a real spare tyre, that's fantastic. The shocks seem to dampen quite well. Seems to have cantilever suspension at the rear. I'm pretty sure the shocks are adjustable, but we'll check that out when I take the body off there anyway. But the radio, standard 2-channel radio, takes 8 batteries, not a bad bit of gear, makes the truck move, that's all I'm interested in. I'll put that aside. And there is your little wall charger, good for guys just getting their first RC. If you haven't got one, this will do the job until you can get something that will power it along a lot quicker, get you out there on the trails with your fresh batteries anyway. So I'll take the body off. Alright, so I've got to say that spare tyre puts a lot of weight once you lift that up, but not a bad looking body at all. That's quite cool. Looks quite scaled with those drivers. And if you weren't happy with the body and you wanted something else, I mean, I'm not sure if there's a clear one available, but you can always sand over this and then pre-paint, like paint over this pre-painted body. Done that a few times. Seems to work. So you get a few scratches, but it's half the fun, isn't it? So I'll just bring this a little closer. Hopefully the camera can see it. There we are. That is the layout of the inside of the truck. Waterproof electronics. Nice looking receiver box there. I'm not sure if this servo is metal geared, but it says it has some sort of servo saver system in there as well. It's quite nice looking. You've got all these little alloy or metal tie rods there. Plastic shocks. Now they are adjustable, but using preload. They're not, you can't screw to adjust those, so a little bit of adjusting could be done there as well. Nickel metal hydride battery. It's quite nice. I have to say that the plastics all seem to be quite a nice quality. Nice big pumpkin axle at the rear. Now this is quite nice. Compared to the HSP Boxer, that is a really wide axle and very, very nice. It looks pretty sturdy as well. So do these plastic links. I have to say they've seriously lifted their game with this truck. We've got steel outputs there. Your yokes are steel. This is actually quite nice. The A-arms seem to be a quite sturdy, strong sort of a plastic. I'm just checking in there. It runs, I think, sorry guys, I'm moving this around a lot. I think it's running bushings. It may run bearings but I have a feeling that's on bushings. I do not think that's bearings in there. Now I'd say that motor looks the same as what came out of the HSP Boxer, the one that's in that truck. It's probably a 20 turn, maybe a 15 turn. Not 100% sure on that, but you can see the cantilever suspension here at the rear. In a moment I'll bring the camera in closer just for a closer look over it, and that way you guys can get a really good look at this thing. But there's some nice little alloy parts in here in your steering. Seems to have some sort of servo saver system. I think that's located in there. I'm not too familiar with the layout of these trucks, but I am learning, that's for sure. That's part of the fun of the hobby. Just briefly, you've got your manual here, and it seems to be a parts list here at the back. So I haven't seen too many parts available at the moment, but that's probably because I didn't know the parts number. So I'll be doing a bit of investigating onto that and seeing what's available. But I have a feeling that this is a new release this year. I'm quite interested in the short course truck that they've released as well. So I'll be checking that out as well later on, but this will be going out on the trails shortly. I sort of snuck into this one. This one wasn't supposed to be open until Christmas, so yeah, bit of a quick peek at this, but I'll get it out on the trails as soon as I can, guys. Waterproof electronics throughout. Plastics look fantastic. Comes stock with a nickel metal hydride battery. I'd say the motor's a 20 turn. Nice big fat heat sink on that, which looks cool. Got some anodized parts in your steering mechanisms. Non-adjustable plastic shocks, or you can adjust them with preload spacers. None of those come included, so you'll have to get some more. They've got some on there already, but nothing fancy. Tyres, I have to say, before I take off, these are seriously not bad. Not bad at all for an RTR. They're quite soft. They're a lot softer than what comes on the HSP Boxer. The plastic on this truck feels very, very nice. They've seriously lifted their game. Well done, HSP. Get this thing on the trail soon, get some videos up, and then I will do a after run review on it. Anyway guys, happy RCing. Thanks very much.